What's going on, everyone? I took a trade this morning for about $324, and I'm going to explain to you why I took this trade in this detailed video. Um, the market had just opened at 8:30, but as we can see before the market opens, we already see a downtrend right here forming lower lows and lower highs. What's the market been doing? Ask yourself, what's the market doing? It's forming the lower lows and lower highs. It's clearly in a very obvious downtrend and it's trading below the VWAP. Okay, so immediately I'm not looking to buy. I'm looking for opportunities to join the sellers. I'm not going to buy in this instance. I'm only going to sell. So I'm looking for the best, the most favorable opportunities to sell. Okay, so I'm going to mark out with my paintbrush here, right there. I minimized, I shrunk the chart a little bit just for, but I'll zoom out again. Oh, I took a trade about right here. We took a trade right there. We entered there on a short, okay? We entered on a short right there, okay? We entered on a short. Now, when you expand this, that's actually a very nice short, okay? I normally trade with two ticks apart, 86, 84, 82. And when we look at this from this angle, okay, we enter the short right here and we didn't get out until over here. Okay, so I'm gonna explain to you what happened. So let's minimize this again, and I'm gonna explain this to you guys like I'm 5 years. If you guys were 5 years old, okay? Think of the price like a ball rolling down a hill. Okay, this ball is rolling down the hill, and when you throw a ball down a hill, it doesn't roll perfectly straight. It rolls down, it bounces a little, then it keeps on rolling. That's exactly what the market does. It pulls back, then continues to be lower. That's what I was waiting for exactly, okay? You see, it drops, it goes a little bit pullback, and then it drops again, and the next candle opens, it pulls back, it drops again, next candle opens, it pulls back, and drops again. And that's exactly what I was looking for. When you look at this pullback here, okay, where I entered, there was a very aggressive move down. Buyers finally stepped in and pushed the price higher, okay? The price, it got to the 9 EMA over here. But the price couldn't get back above the moving averages. Okay, the 9 EMA, the 21 EMA, I use these as dynamic resistance. These moving averages were acting like dynamic resistance. They weren't getting past. As you can see right here, pinpoint right here with another paintbrush right over here, right? It just touched the 9 EMA, but it did not go above the 9 EMA. This acted as a resistance level, and right in this area right here, this is where we're taking the short right there. Boom, okay? It's a lot, but we keep going. Instead of breaking through, if the price break through, then we reevaluate, but it kept rejecting right here. That's okay. This is what some people struggle with. Just because you see a green candle doesn't mean buyers are taking control. Just because you see the pullback does not mean buyers are taking control. Sometimes green candles are nothing more than people taking profits on their shorts while new sellers are getting ready to step back in. So what gives me confidence, okay? Number one, the overall trend was bearish. The VWAP was right here. The trend was going down and trading below the VWAP. Number two, the pullback was weak compared to the strength of the sell-off. The strength of the sell-off was strong. The pullback was very weak. Look how aggressive these red candles right here were compared to this little bounce. The sellers were clearly strong and in control. Number three, price couldn't reclaim the moving averages. The price tried to reclaim it, just enacted as resistance right here, and it bounced right back, okay? It stalled. And that's exactly what I'm interested in selling. I got my confirmation and I entered a short. I'm not trying to predict the top. What I'm trying to do is simply wait for the market to show me sellers are stepping back in and take the short and not hesitate. Remember, all we were trading is micros and three and not more than three, okay? So what happened? So we enter the short here and we let it go, okay? The volume increases, the momentum picked up, and the price accelerated lower. There was a pretty big red volume spike right here. And I got this little blue line right here. And in the video, which I'm going to play right away, I took my profit right here because this is the overnight low. At the overnight low, I don't know what's going to happen. Is there going to be a breakthrough? There could be. Could the price broken lower? Absolutely, but I don't need to know the entire move. I'm happy with what I got, right? That's the thing. Greed kills people. So if you see in the video that I'm going to play right after this, when the price gets here, I take my profit happily. So I locked in about 340, 350, I don't know what it was. And I wasn't gonna wait to see what happens here. Actually, what happened here kind of acted, it broke through for a second, acted as a support level, and it kind of went back up. Now, if I had waited, I would have got kind of screwed, right? Because I'm not going to wait all this. It takes some more time, and then eventually did dip lower again, and it broke through. But I'm happy with the 370, whatever it was. I always respect the support levels. I don't take them for granted, and I'm taking high probability trades always. Okay. The biggest lesson from this trade is this: don't chase the breakdown, wait for the pullback, let price come to you. When the overall trend is bearish, like we saw, and the weak pullback rejects underneath resistance, that's often where the highest probability shorts are found. Now, in terms of risk reward, if I shorted here and I would set my stop loss to about 200. I'm okay losing 200 for this trade. So yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and watch the trade live now, because we're gonna see what went down here. And as you can see, I'm just gonna break it down. I'm gonna play this. Okay, this is me trading live, which I already posted on my YouTube earlier. So if you can see here, what happens is we enter this trade, right? And it does pull back. It does pull back. And right there, did you see that? It hit the 9 EMA and it dropped down. And that was it. Right here, if you want, you can move this, take profit to break even if you wanted to. I didn't. And as you can see, I let this ride for a bit. I'm not getting greedy. You can see the full video here. I'm not getting greedy. 189 is a great day for me. I got 3 accounts here, okay? Total, normally I have 5, but I'm only trading 3. And as it was approaching the overnight low, I said to myself, you know what? Screw it. We don't need to do anything crazy. We just took it, bang. Right over there, we took it, and that was it. 392, 329, and look at the time, 8:32. What more do you want from this game? In 2 minutes, I made $329 playing the sell on a bearish downtrend market. And opportunity presented itself, and we took it, and that's it, man. If you guys like these educational videos, give me a like, comment, follow, subscribe. I'm going to be coming out with these how we did it, why we did it videos every single day, or trying to at least. I want to be successful. I want you guys to be successful, and at the end, we're going to make money together. I love y'all. See you guys tomorrow.